Let's regroup.
Okay.
Welcome everyone to the Cheapness review stream. Today, as you can see from the lovely old school, screensaver thing that plays when you're on the menu too long, we're playing Resident Evil 0. Arguably, the Resi series is WILDCARD, you can't really call it 5 because people are really like mixed about that for very specific reasons. 6, people kind of universally dislike it. Umbrella Corp, like, I don't even know what happened there. I just remember like really bad reviews on Steam. But Resident Evil 0, it's kind of like Resident Evil 3 in like kind of forgotten, I suppose. Okay, let's start. This thing doesn't play our time. It's a remake of the original, kind of like the first one was remade. I got it like in a humble bundle, like ages ago. But their approach to this was back when the remakes, they were like, get the fixed view cameras, which I love. I love a fixed view camera on these kinds of games. Okay.
Resident Evil 0.
Instead of how they use the over-the-shoulder camera with Resident Evil 2's remake.
In America, Raccoon City, a solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island, an island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise Umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Kind of rare. I feel like
Yeah.
Do about it.
cutscenes may have been remastered a little bit, which is kind of rare in these kinds of remasters, because it's very hard to... Oh no, I see the old tech. Usually that's the hardest part to remaster. Pretty brutal opening. What are they suggesting? He was the start? He was before Raccoon City?
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre...
Only about the cold forest, Raccoon Forest.
Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
I think we plays her. I think she was in the first one. But a small role, she played like piano.
Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
That's a real like voice, yeah.
A train?
Yes, this one takes place in a train instead of a mansion, which is a bit strange, because it seems to suggest this game is quite short. The door to safety is shut, there's no turning back. Okay, let us... You haven't finished searching the train yet. Okay, I personally love this. I will resist the urge to do this with every single item, but I just love looking at the item descriptions on a fixed-fee Resident Evil game. It's incredible. Made. Luggage flies strewn about the cabin. Seats are stained red with blood. Okay, I'll do it a bit because we might miss items if I don't. Okay. There's a... I mean, you see, like, this is a fairly skinny train. You know, because, you know, Resident Evil is known for these maps, you know, clearing out rooms. Is this just like a straight shot, this game? Purse. I can't steal this purse. It's a shame. Let's see. They kept the classic features instead of going like full-on remaster like Resident Evil 2, the door thing.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out to out farmers, but as of 2 years ago, when several plants were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
Well, I did do the test. As you can see, this is literally how I took the thumbnail. It's actually not that hard. Like, you don't even need to aim, it seems. I don't think you can aim, really. Okay, you can. Sort of. But it's very, like, fixed angles.
I thought they were dead.
And, like... Because I'm trying to press R to, like, seem reloaded, but... I don't know, I think this game may give you infinite ammo. They wouldn't do that, would they? Passenger luggage scattered all over the place. I mean, but you have to admit, how they improved this still? If they didn't improve it because this game was later, some sort of prequel, I'm guessing after 2. But this train looks lovely. Oh. Sort of through the window, you see a broken ladder. No use right now. I'm guessing we can only do... something's probably gonna start with train. Because, like, it would probably really mess up the plot if you can actually go outside the train already. We're in the Eclipse Express? I mean, logically it would seem like the Eclipse Express or something, but... that looked like a P. Rain outside is quickly turning into a downpour. The plant has fallen over. Okay, card reader here. It looks like the door will open if you have it. Right card. Okay, is this guy gonna wake up? The train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. Take the train key. It's a key, not a key card, so maybe I have to go to the other direction. There's the fugitive on the run.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright?
That's usually how the zombies come in. They just fall over into the train.
We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
They put a whole lot more effort into Rebecca than this NPC. Understandably. Okay, we're starting off with a dog. Tank controls. Okay. Come, doggy. Doggy! That was last minute. Oh. No, no. Why is it always Doberman zombies? Why can't it be like a toy bomb zombie attacking us? Or some other breed, you know, there are other scary dogs. Already injured. How do you open your inventory? Just, no. Catlocks. Okay, C. Right, we do not have infinite ammo. That's good. It would really be a letdown if it's that, you know, that easy. Mixing set? What? Examine? Can we open it? So tools used to mix and prepare medicines. Alright, yeah, because he's a medic. Although usually they're pre-prepared, but this makes a bit more sense, you know, with the herbs. You know, everyone on Resident Evil can just blend herbs. He's an actual herbalist. Nothing can't be opened. Door in his conductor's office. Okay. Before I do that, I will check around a bit more. Edward, you were so happy just a few hours ago. I have Parabellum. Ooh, an ink ribbon. I'm not sure, are they gonna do like fully old school? Am I going to only be able to save at these typewriters? Okay. Herb. Take the green herb. Is it classic in the sense that if you mix a green herb and a red herb, it will fully heal you? So in that case, if it is, I will hold on to this. Investigation orders. Same with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City, in the Arklay Mountains, lies our company invoice management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening an investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders: we will embark and investigation unit. The rest is torn and unlegible or unreadable. Got investigation orders. I mean, like, these rooms are so small. Is anything really going to be able to surprise us? And maybe this guy will. Take the handgun ammo. Poor guy must have been attacked in his sleep. Body's covered in slime. I was gonna say, if it was a zombie, what, did they open the door? Brain is beating fiercely against the window. Wonder how long it will last. It's far too light to be scary, although maybe the power will cut eventually. That was a risk, because I was afraid it was accidentally gonna open the door and then I would have come back in here. Passenger's diary, July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. That's what we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. Fortunately, the test production of BOW had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. I mean, Resident Evil's been going on so long. Has it always been a crustacean that caused the T virus? Is it still the T virus? I feel like it's moved on to other variants, other letters. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. but the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. Oh yeah, explaining why you have to go for the head. Alright. This lab we are going to, where they pursue the same research, it would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. Day is finally approaching. I'm growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? It is. No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. What, like, are most of the people on this train part of that investigation? Is that why that guy attacked it? Seems likely. Okay, let's go to the conductor's office first. Okay, we don't have a lot of inventory space. Examine the key. Dining car. Okay, this is the key to the dining car. But it's called the conductor's key. I mean, this is like, I get, as conductor, I have the privilege of being first to eat. I get my choice of dessert. Luggage lies strewn about the cabin. Whoa, okay, that jolted me a bit. Like, that zombie is so nonchalantly standing there, you know. Okay, now he seems to recognize me. Oh. Okay. Okay, now we can reload. Okay, no, like... Right. Tank controls, I do love you, but sometimes Are you dead? You're still twitching. You're still twitching. You're twitching for Twitch. Alright. And now, okay. Not different. Let's go above first. Okay, not the most advanced textures used on these stairs. Consider just how close up we're gonna be viewed. Okay, are these slimy barnacles? Like crustaceans, you know? Some sort of zombie egg. They look like some kind of eggs, yes. But all slime has formed around them. Take the green herb. Can they at least stack? Okay, no. No. I guess I'm going to have to use one of them eventually. Can our inventory cycle? I don't think so. There's an antique cell phone. The line's been cut, rendering it useless. Multi-floor train. They look like something else. Train is just a place to get a herb. Although, you know, the slimy eggs were a nice touch. Through the window, you see a broken ladder. It's no use right now. Eklippen.
This is Rebecca. Over.
Rebecca, can you hear me? This is Rico. What's your location? Over.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
This house again. Alright. Let's try the camel. Little same line. Wait. Okay, wait, this is the first cabin we were in. Alright, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Not that scary, but... No, no! Can I actually... We're gonna... That's nice bullet, you know. I really hope I don't die. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I didn't need to save.
Resident Evil 0.
Okay, there's not gonna be... Oh, okay. Okay, sorry, I will rush through everything. I will rush through everything. New game. Normal.
Resident Evil.
Oh, the cutscenes are skippable, fortunately. For safety. Okay, let us go.
This is...
Go fast, go fast, go fast. Maybe I can actually save some health on this little escapade. Someone's still alive. Come into my line of fire, zombie. Key. No, no, no.
Ow!
No, right.
Ow!
Come on, I've already handled you guys before quite easily. One more time. Here. And get that ammo. Get that herb. Okay, this time I'll make sure to save. I mean, it's not like I'm because I'd like to, you know, spare resources on these kind of games, survival horror games. It's not like this is gonna, if I'm gonna play this for review purposes, this is gonna be my official run. Probably not, you know. Okay. That confirms something I believe about this game, that you can play as the Billy Cohen too. On. Fourth shot. Okay. Okay. Blood pool means zombie dead. No, 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 no. Oh, hold on, hold on. Okay, yes. Alright, we got him. Without losing health this time. We are improving. Does this have a length in the game? There are just gonna be new zombies alive and the cars in between. Get that herb. Clear the eggs again. Yeah. Now we're back where we were. I can't remember what killed us. Oh yeah, it was this guy. It was this guy. Five shots enough? Sometimes you need 6. Okay, yeah. 7 it seems. Use the trinket? Oh, they make you use it automatically. Yes, and they do that thing that I thought it was a recent innovation, but they notify you if you can throw away an item that doesn't have a use anymore. Although it makes me a little bit scared. I mean, why ask me whether or not I want to throw it away?
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Notice the supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the fifth car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the second floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corp maintenance department. Alright. Umbrella Corp connection established. And now we know how to open the automatic door, but I'm guessing it's locked.
Well,
We'll talk to Billy.
Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Look how tough I am. It looks like an automatic door. There's no power now, so it will open. They're nice enough to have him block the door so then you know where to go. There's a fire in front of us. Can we be... okay.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Something made of leeches. Run away, run away, run away. I'm hoping this hits it. Well, it. I'm guessing this is one of those things where we're gonna have to run away. Okay, yeah, I wasted. He shot the leeches off of her without harming her. Okay. Alright. Probably wasted a great deal of ammo just now. I should have just run away in the first place. Kind of like the Pied Piper, except leeches follow him.
Who is that guy?
There typically looks kind of Final Fantasy.
Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Okay, player's manual, character switching. You can switch control between the two lead characters, Rebecca and Billy, and use their different abilities to progress through the game. The character you currently control is called the main character. The character you do not control is the partner character. controlling the partner character. Partner character moves independently, but you can use the control from yourself. Selecting partner on the status screen allows you to assign instructions to the character. Solo, both characters move independently. Partner follows the main character. Attack, partner attacks automatically. Idle partner will not attack. You can also press E to switch between solo and team behavior. For characters, press V. Characters, you need to switch characters only for certain situations. Changing items. Change. Rebecca has the following attributes. Can combine herb-related items. Weak defense. Can use a mixing set to combine chemicals. Billy has the following attributes. Cannot combine herb-related items. Strong offense. Can push many large objects. So he's just... okay. If the partner character is attacked, both the main and partner character will die if they take too much damage. You should always keep an eye on their condition. Partner being attacked in a different room will call for help over the radio. If your partner does call, go to help as quickly as possible. Okay, that's interesting. Bring with your partner. Some puzzles can character. When you're stuck, try to see if using your partner will help. Alright. We're in team behavior right now, I'm guessing. Half-eaten meals is on the table. Not as many of those prompts as I would like, because I love reading these. Yeah. This chair where that monster was sitting. Covered in slime. Okay, we can go out of that door. I just want to see if the door behind we can already, you know, do something here. There's orders. Walk from the other side. Classic Resi. They did remaster decently. Look here, like that wine bottle is like moving around with the train. I'm not sure. I doubt it's independent like an item. Probably like just like a video that they're overlaying here or something like that. Seems to lead up to the roof. Climb up the ladder? Yes. Can't really do much else than go forward here. This is more, I guess, immersion, you know. Okay, you can move around. Power cable has been disconnected. Connect the cable. Okay, I get a feeling I'm gonna get shocked if I do this. We were attacked by slime. It's not for her. Like, so... we can take more of it? Okay, it's already used the key. So... alright, yeah. Okay. There was another slot open. There was left to stop. They stopped at the first floor. All the service left? Sure. There might be something inside. Or maybe this is how you transfer items? Okay, no, not yet. I don't even know what I'm supposed to put here. Change. Okay, let us switch. He probably can't do anything there. He's probably gonna have to open for us or something. Cannot carry this item now. Alright. Okay, so let's just, for the sake of, you know, being able to take the key, put a herb here. There's an item here, yes. The herb. Press the button, yes. Actually, anything else we can do here? What jumped through this? Okay. Take the train key. Something stuck in the keyhole, preventing the doorknob from turning. You'd probably get it out if you had something sharp. Okay, alright. It's now up to our pal to help us out. I mean, this is impressive to me, you know, I like photorealistic stills, etc. Down the ladder, yes. Okay. Lines are the same for them both. I mean, it would be a lot of effort to change them, I guess. Probably won't be a zombie here because it's too enclosed a space. Right, let's see what he has in his inventory. He has a knife. Or you're supposed to like give him a knife? Give her a knife so that she can poke the key out or something? Let's first try and get to her. Lock from the other side. That isn't the door, I think, that's preventing us from continuing. There's another... Yeah, it's not that door. There's another thing preventing us from getting... So, An industrial-sized refrigerator. There's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. At least there's a lot of, like, stuff to open and close. You know, keys you need, etc. Classic resi. The counter is laden with various types of food. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Look at this high-tech remastering. The water is sloshing about the train. I know I'm mocking it, but, you know, fair enough. You know. They couldn't have done this in the early 2000s. The shelf is full of cooking utensils. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Still raining as hard as ever outside. I would have assumed that this dumbwaiter is on the opposite side. Or maybe the proportions are a bit strange. Take the arm item. Okay, then we have to put the knife here so that we can poke out that key, I guess. Item is too large, alright. We need something thin and stabby. Oh wait, maybe we have to give the key to him. Alright, alright. Let's hold service lift. Okay, train key. I mean, you know, in all fairness, at least it's different, you know. The focus, it's a bit more puzzle solvy, actually. It's a very simple puzzle mechanic. Alright, let me just examine what kind of key. Like, what is it? Conductor room. Really? I'm gonna test it here, but I think we have to go all the way back alone. Alright. Immediately we have to be separated. Stand up. All right. Alright. Just line it up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay, he took a fewer bullets to take down. We don't have any ink ribbons, so we can't save with him. Guy gonna come alive? I mean, that would be clever, you know. Don't have Rebecca kill the person she knows. Throw away the key. Finally have a map. Right. Select map. Okay, we only have a map for the train. Is this the extent of the train? Oh, okay, finally a red herb. So we can have Rebecca at least mix up one good batch of herb. There's a switch here. Flip it. I'm not sure if I want to go up there yet. From conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key to open the damn thing. But it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in. But this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. Which key? Come on. This is taking the inventory juggling a bit too far, maybe. Alright. Let's go all the way back to give Rebecca a herb. This might be why some people complain about this game. Okay. Alright, get herb. Okay. Let this biscuit out just to make sure. Damage. And herb native to this area. It can be combined with other herbs and create their potency, as always. Use. Combine. Okay, so you just combine these like this. Alright. Yes, so maybe we can have him send up another herb so that we have another slot for him to, you know, get an item. Not the scariest game so far, although usually I would argue Resident Evil games aren't that scary. Although I've never played Resident Evil 7. I get a feeling that might get me quite a bit. Although they're not without their moments. Kind of fun Spooktober. Anyone interested? The final Spooktober stream will be on Friday. I will have a Halloween stream for anyone who doesn't have plans on Halloween itself. We will be playing one of the, some might say, one of the best horror games ever made, Soma. If you're interested. I'm not sure if it's going to get me that hard. Although a lot of these games have surprised me, so maybe Soma will really get me. Feel free to join. Especially now that since the clock's changed, some of my overseas viewers may get to see me a bit earlier. And then I think on Saturday and Sunday I'm gonna play Hollow Knight and Silksong again. I've progressed quite a bit, so that should be good. See someone joining us on the YouTube channel. Thanks for joining. We're playing Resident Evil 0. Kind of a wildcard entry into the Resident Evil franchise. The sort of prequel. And we can finally take this briefcase. I'm guessing we have to search it for a key or something. Examine. Appears to be locked. There are two holes that look as though they fit some kind of round object. Okay, maybe I should have left this in the closet because we don't even have the room for extra, like, key items and stuff. Right, the only place we can go now is up. Well, I don't think this is gonna take us completely out of the train. I think there's gonna be a second floor here. Let's see how strong Billy is. Another dining car? Today's specials, Mediterranean style shrimp, carpaccio roast chicken, okay, freezer, glasses and bottles of scar all over the counter. Party's over. Picture looks like a continuation of the first. Partygoers are sinking by. Join the party. The picture shows a group of people having a wild party. Zombie? Whatever made that hole in the other car, perhaps? Is this thing just gonna bash through onto us? I mean, this train is just lavish. Look at this thing. Lovely. Are we looking at this from this angle because something is gonna break through all the other end of the car and we're gonna have to shoot at it? Okay, not yet at least. We're about halfway through the stream. Thanks everyone for joining. Okay, good. It's not an enemy yet. It's those zombie eggs. It's a room service trolley. The trolley is still loaded with plates and bottles. It must have been in use recently. Ice pick. Alright, okay. Now we can give this to Rebecca and she can stab the key out. Welcome to the Ecliptic Salon. Okay, so it's the Ecliptic Express. Please join us for a moment of relaxation. Now this is painting. It looks like eggs. I wonder if there's going to be something we can use to burn this away and open new areas. Alright, ooh, a new weapon. Kinda, Oh man, am I gonna have to go all the way? Okay, let's just take stock of everything that is here. There's a first aid spray, ammo, new gun. You need 2 blocks to carry this item. I don't even have 1. Alright. This is slightly irritating, but let's play along. Alright, here's our zombie pal. Ideally, I would have had that shotgun. But, you know, there's like plans. A zombie scorpion for no reason at all. It feels like maybe we can run away. Okay. Because I don't want to waste ammo. I want to see, is this thing gonna follow us? Is that its eggs? Okay, okay, so I'm gonna have to deal with this thing. Alright. Okay, it's being deflected. So, like, I'm gonna have to run past it? Or am I gonna have to stab this thing? Okay. Alright, I have a plan, Okay, go. I didn't think of this, but maybe this game has the leave option. It's not just to leave it alone. Maybe we can put items on the floor? Hopefully. So, but because I'm guessing here, what we have to do is we have to use the shotgun to actually pierce that in the shell. So let us... Hopefully it's what it is, because... Leave the briefcase, alright. For now, I will leave the ice pick. Leave ice pick. Okay. Take the... Okay, there's the ink ribbon. I'm gonna leave that, like... That's interesting. I don't know if any Resident Evil game has done that sort of thing before. Okay. Let's see, I only have 2 bullets. Okay, I'm gonna need to... Okay, leave my knife. And leave my... Okay, there's too many things on the floor here. Pick up the shotgun ammo. Okay, now let us equip this, and hopefully... Okay, only has 2 bullets. Okay, so... Alright, let's see. Hopefully I do not die. Okay, well, there's an ink ribbon on the floor, and I saw an option to, like, use it on its own. Maybe you don't need a typewriter to do it. Hopefully that's the case. Because I really don't want to put you guys through the unpleasantness of me having to go through all that again. Okay, this is a whole different kind of, you know, inventory juggling that Resi is known for usually. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go outside, put a herb on the floor. I mean, you know, interesting idea, especially for the time, but I wouldn't be surprised if some people found it irritating. Okay. Now pick up the ink ribbon. Can I use it on its own? Use item? Wait. No, don't take the ink ribbon. Alright. Okay. And I'll take the first aid spray in case this thing really damages me. Is there anything inside here? No. Okay. Let's just shoot this scorpion. Okay. Okay, finally. That seemed to have hurt it. Right. I was trying to reload. This game's reload system is very strange. Okay, come on. Hopefully I have enough. Come on. Okay, I don't have enough. Equip. Okay, we only have to aim down at its soft spot. So, alright. Oh, what? I mean, it is dead. Yeah, okay. That's such an unfair little swipe that took at me. Okay. An achievement came up that you probably didn't see, you know, defeat Stinger. So I'm guessing this enemy's name is Stinger. How much health did I lose in that battle? None. Really? Okay, he really is stronger than Rebecca. Alright. So, we need the ice pick, and we can probably take the pistol bullets. I don't think it would be prudent to take the bag yet. Okay, you have to aim and press R. Pick up the thing I want you to pick up. Okay, yes. Okay. I'm gonna leave the knife here because, I mean, seriously, like, I'm not gonna fight something like that melee. Like, I forgot to check what this Steam price sale price was on Steam DB. I think it would be pretty low, because of the age of this remastered. But I would be surprised if this thing did not work on the wars. It is low spec in spite of the remaster. A lovely thing to play, you know, if you're gaming on a budget. There's a gaping hole in the ceiling. And then a ladder, yes. Okay, okay, wait. Okay, I will risk it. I thought maybe I can run back, get the ink ribbon saved, but I really don't want to waste more stream time, because some of the things we've been doing on this game are rather pedantic. This guy alive yet? No. We fought some doggies here earlier. Around. Okay, give Rebecca the pick. Hopefully she doesn't have a full inventory. Alright, she doesn't. Okay, reload. Oh, select yes. I don't want this herb. Take the green herb. Oh, okay. This is irritating. Alright. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a good inventory juggle in these games, but this is a bit much. I mean, you have boxes to put all this stuff in, you know, like there's some kind of ease to it. You know, you can plan on stuff, but like the green herb. Okay, let's just use the green herb. Okay, no. Okay, just take the green herb, put it on the floor. Okay, take the green herb. Yes. Okay, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying this, you know. I love a good pedantic mechanic. Yes. Yeah. I'm too obsessive to blame anyone but myself for, like, you know, any game flaws usually. It's like, yeah, this is just something you have to do, you know. You have to put the effort in. You have to, like, shift the items around in inventory. Of course, why not? Place an item here. Ice pick. I just spare a thought for, like, Rebecca. She's been trapped in that same room, you know, waiting for us to get a sharp implement that, you know, we very easily could have picked something else, you know. Surely there are other sharp objects on the train that you can poke into a keyhole. Mixing it, because sometimes if you have a key, they will just use the key. But, you know, for something like this, you have to use the ice pick. We're almost unstuck now. Will they tell me I don't have to use it anymore and I can just throw it away? Ideally. Okay. Come on. Apparently, fire did not increase the amount of health it had. Okay. Are either of you gonna stand up? Looks like it. Good. You went down after only 5 shots, like a good zombie. Is the other one gonna stand up? Okay, it seems like they've been doused. Alright. Okay. Then... Alright, now we can finally meet up with you. Okay.
This way!
Okay.
Alright, we need a tool to open this. Like, what do we do now? What does Billy have on him? And the only thing we left behind was a bag. Bag. The other side. Got tools to open it. I mean, we can go back this side, but is there anything left? Here's the bag. But we don't have the round things to unlock it. Okay. Okay. Although, new zombies are here. Which may mean that there's actually a reason to be here, unless they respawn infinitely. I hope that's not the case. Are you not gonna come alive again? Guess not. Alright. Okay, let's... Okay. No, no. I don't want to hit that guy. Okay, let's... Can you actually play this co-op? I mean, the original Obscure, you can play co-op. At least on the Steam version. Oh. See, someone joined us on the YouTube side. Thank you for joining. We are playing Resident Evil 0. Enjoying it so far, but it has that you know, rather divisive puzzle approach where you have to like juggle items the way you don't usually have to juggle them. I mean, Resi's known for this, but like not in this way. Okay, let's save, because you know, to do all that again would be horrible. Record data, yes. Lovely bit of piano music that does. This is a safe zone. No zombie can get you here. Okay, when are you gonna come alive again? I'm sure eventually it's one of these guys are gonna try and surprise us. Climb up the ladder. I don't know what to do here. Oh wait, here's an item I didn't see before. Alright, pick it up, come on, wait. Pick it up. Panel opener. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, at least we can get some of the items we left here. Yeah, we can get the ink ribbon and stack that on Rebecca's ink ribbons. And, we can probably pick something else up here too. Bring it along. Like, what do you have? You can take one item with you. Alright, take the ink ribbon. Okay, and there's probably, like, we probably have to take that bag with us. You know, for the stream's sake, that probably makes the most sense. We can get by without the bit of herb, and we can get by without the knife. I mean, as I mentioned, I'm not gonna use this knife to attack enemies. I mean, if I reach a point where I actually have to use a knife on this game, I have managed our resources poorly. I just heard something unpleasant on TV and I had to shake my head. But the zombies came alive again, so did they expect we'd come back? Was that panel opener something that would only be visible once we come back with Rebecca? Because that's kind of weird. Okay, C, use panel opener. Okay, at least they did make the ice pick one single use. They didn't have to ask us to whether or not we wanted to throw it away. Okay. Alright, come on. Look away if you don't like seeing dogs being shot. Okay, Rebecca, are you in a bad enough state where we should actually use the herbal mix? I can hold out a bit, like, you know, I obsessively hoard everything, so, you know, I will hold on to it. Let us check out the shifting feature. No, I want to pick up the shotgun shells so that he can, you know, load it. Okay, exchange with the briefcase. Okay, then you equip the shotgun. Alright. You equip the shotgun and then load it. But go back to pistol because you're on auto attack, so I don't want you to just shoot everything that moves. Okay, okay, there's a gas can. Eventually we're gonna have to use. There's something here. Okay, this is one of... Okay. Alright, for the sake of the stream, let's just use this herb. Because, you know, I'm not sure if I'm gonna play this from scratch after... I don't think so. It's gonna be a while. Eventually, perhaps. It's a lovely game. Use... Okay, fine. We can pick up one of these rings and insert it into the bag, and then I don't have to carry it around. Use with combine. Cage odor lingers around the cage. Oh. Let's see, maybe you can stack... Okay, no, you can't stack first aid rays. Cheapness of residents turning evil. That's absolutely... Yes, pretty much everyone on this train apart from these two are dead. And coming alive, most of them. Dogs included. How are you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. It's a regular, sort of regular time review, but for other people it's like an hour earlier. Like with the clocks changing thing. Although, technically, yeah. Because my stream schedule can sometimes be weird. Like the Sunday stream is such a different time to the Saturday and Wednesday streams. And Friday stream, if anyone's interested, I'm holding a special Friday night Halloween stream if anyone is interested. I am playing one of arguably the best horror games ever made, Soma. So yeah, check that out if you want to see me underwater fighting weird mangled robot things. Wait, what is this? The hookshot is attached to the wall. Use, pull the lever and release for lock. Okay, I've mentioned this when I reviewed Resident Evil 2's remake, where it had that, like, two-handed taser thing. Like, the only... that you find in a sewer. The only possible reason that would be in a sewer is if you, like, had to, like, electrocute sewer gators. I don't... What is this doing here, you know? What possible train function could this have? There's an hand-operated brake here. You'll need a magnetic car to operate it. Okay, I think we need the hook shot to get up to the broken ladders. But, okay, more inventory juggling. Okay, Alright, let's just leave this here. But I can eventually just get that. Or I'll come back and get it. It's the release lever. Pull it. Because I'm guessing this thing's gonna take 2 slots. Oh wait, he has to... Oh, come on. Alright. Hey. This is getting a little bit convoluted. Okay. You, Billy! You... pull the lever down. Okay. Yes, then Rebecca can get our hook shot. Take the hook shot. Does this function as a weapon? I doubt it does. Hook shot, operation manual. This device should only be used when inspecting difficult to access car roofs, or when connecting special trains. Return to its proper location after use. Where to use? There is a ladder outside the small window by the first floor section door of the third carriage. Fire the device so that it hooks high onto the ladder. Using the winch to climb after securing the hook, use the winch to lift yourself up. This grappling hook can only lift one person at a time. Be aware that the unit may be damaged if lifting more than 80 kilograms. So only Rebecca can use it. How convenient. Well, I'm guessing that Billy isn't 80 kilograms. I mean, I, for instance, I only weigh 64 kilograms now. I used to weigh like 89. And I don't look like Billy. And I didn't look like Billy back then. So, yeah.
This way!
It's too dangerous, the train is out of control. I mean, is it really too dangerous to just jump off? Yes, the hook shot does take up 2 spaces. Okay, let's think here. What could gasoline be used for? Nothing yet. If it only takes 1 slot, then maybe we should just drop this first aid spray. Alright, alright. As you can see, the inventory juggling is even worse than usual on a Resi game. You can actually drop things on the floor. I've never seen that on any other Resi game. Usually they have those, like, interconnected boxes that you can just put stuff in. And everyone can access. I almost said remember to claim the free game, but the free game actually expired. Oh, wow, okay. Resi isn't usually the scariest game, but That got me. Okay. That did get me. Congratulations, Capcom. Congrats. Okay, he's on the caution line. I'll risk it, I'll risk it. Is there anything in the fridge? There's wine. Okay, wait, let me drop something and just inspect it. The thinking here is maybe the cork is one of the other round thing you need to open the bag? But that's like reaching. That's like, you know... Okay, wait. Empty bottle. Like, it's usable. Okay. You might be able to use this as a weapon if you fill it with something. Oh, is that... Okay. Alright. Okay, Billy... What can Billy... I can exchange the bag with Billy. And then, theoretically, we're gonna make some Molotov cocktails. Alright. Now, both of them... Okay, Billy has the shotgun, she has a Molotov cocktail, they both have a good weapon. Picked up the ink ribbons. Come on, alright. Billy, you're in the way, I can't see. I can't see, Billy. It's not completely tank controls, though. Like, you can run around like this. It's not just, you know, it's tank controls when you aim, though. Alright, quick shot. I think we have to simply go to this next part. And then I think that's where the ladder is. Or zombies. Okay, no, next cart. We already killed the zombies out here. There's Umbrella on the floor. I have this theory that Umbrella Corporation started, you know, as a corporation actually just made umbrellas. You know, how Nintendo used to make Hanafuda cards before it became an evil international corporation. Organization. Oh no, I'm just being salty. Nintendo's fine. Ish. Through this window, through the window you see a broken ladder. It's of no use right now. Okay, yes. Okay, use. They didn't animate that. Like, they just animated the rope. Which is fair enough, you know, there were constraints. There's a hole in this part of the roof too. It looks like there's a passenger cabin below the track. Alright. Ooh, okay. Alright, okay. Alright. Don't let me know about that. I mean, he knows deep down. He regularly admits it. The room is furnished with a single bed. It's soaked from the rain. Okay, knife on the floor. So we each get a knife, although how much use that is. Okay. My guess is that the ring inside is the other thing we use in the bag. But... wait. Can we at least open this door? Oh, I guess not. Alright. Am I gonna have to run away from leeches now? Okay, alright, I think I know where this is. Like, that's the room of the egg. But can we actually climb up? No, we can't climb up. So, ooh. I am going to have to... Thing is... Okay. Just... Let me run out, and hopefully we can come back without leeches. Okay, there's a leech on my leg. Is that... No? What? Oh, come on, wait. Am I supposed to use the knife to stab him? Wait. Like, we can run on him. Maybe if I get Billy out here, he'll know what to do. Or at the very least, there's more feet to squish.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, both of us aren't looking good health-wise. So maybe let me just save. You know, because we're close enough to the save area. Crazy, like, we only have one save area so far. It is different, but it is quite impressive just how they managed in this very enclosed space to make us go back and forth. You know, it's irritating, but it is impressive. Okay, wait, it's here. It's the typewriter is here. Leeches get leeches. I was, because of how much I love puns, I was willing to read it that way. So thank you for that. The other one is leech, please. It's absolute punishment. Yes, I'm writing that down. That is totally worth including in the short. Okay, I shouldn't go. We can't go that way now. Alright, let us go up. Alright, please. Okay, alright. Okay, let us run over a bunch of leeches. I see someone joined us on the YouTube side. Thank you for joining. We're playing the wild card of Resi series, Resident Evil 0. I may play a bit longer, because, you know, I don't have anything really pressing to do. Especially since I'm trying to, like, cater to the changing time zone, you know, the daylight savings time. Some people are maybe a bit more used to me being here later, and usually after the first hour is when people really join. So I'll see how that goes. And I'm having fun, so I'm willing to play longer. For anyone who wants to play, if you have to go, please go. I'm grateful you've watched. Thank you very much. Okay, Billy, put that shotgun ammo on the floor. Okay, I have to switch to him. Okay. Put that shotgun ammo on the floor. Almost sounds like a song. You know, if you're really generous. Use the jewelry box. Yes. What is in the jewelry box? Examine. Open the jewelry box. I knew it. We got the silver ring. Combine. with this briefcase. Examine. Now we probably can open it. Jinx TV is the first hour. I don't know what's gonna happen with that, if they're gonna continue it on their own, maybe. Because strangely enough, Cole and Stumpy, also of Jinx fame, they recently, seemingly out of nowhere, started a podcast. So, you know, who knows what the future holds. I can't remember what its name is, but their streaming name is Subpar but in HD, and they do post shorts of it on their social. So if you're interested, go check that out. You should see where the links to. Okay, this is probably the key card to that electronic lock. To the lead car. Okay, it's not the lock to the emergency brake. Clever, they put the emergency brake on the back of the train so that you have to do everything and then go back. Fair enough. Alright. Okay, Billy. Pick up your shotgun ammo. Okay, let's go back to the leeches. I beleach you, please do not leech me. Run, 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 run. Oh, okay, this is the... Okay, lovely and interconnected. Don't waste a bullet on a leech, sir. I mean, really. Okay, okay. Should I shoot you? Like... I shot through his neck and got the leech. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Okay, what do we have here? I'm kind of, like, tempted to just, you know, take that herb and use it immediately. Okay, no. It's not worth it if you don't mix it with a red herb. I'm just too stingy not to do that. Okay. I mean, I think he has more health. That's like the stat trade-off. She can like mix chemicals and stuff and use the hook shot. He can like, you know, take more damage and push heavy objects. That's how they decided to handle this. I'm currently watching that old animated series, Jackie Chan Adventures. I did enjoy that franchise, but I didn't watch all of it because back in the day before PVR and like recording for DSTV, you know, it was kind of like a miss one, slip one, if you could actually catch it, you know. A lot of times you didn't even know, was this thing on again. I do remember I had like this, like, really good Jackie Chan video game on PS1. Jackie Chan Stuntman, which was actually pretty good. It was mostly a brawler, sometimes a platformer, so there's like, because he's a stuntman, so you have to like, early on there was a level where Ferrari drives towards the screen and you have to jump over it. Yeah, it was a surprisingly good game. Although, you know, that's the benefit of time, you know. Another game of that nature was a game that my late friend had that I would borrow on PS1. Star Wars Jedi Power Battles, but I mentioned because recently it was actually re-released on Steam for some reason. A very arcadey, like, side view, or 3D, but side view, where you run around with, like, Qui-Gon Jinn and Mace Windu and all those. You could pick 5 characters, like, you know, who you'd expect, plus, you know, someone with an orange lightsaber that they included. I don't know who they were. But I think they meant like one of those other species. Not a Twi'lek, I can't remember what they were. You won't be needing this card anymore? Throw it away? Yes. Okay, we're freeing up a bit of space now. Switch to Rebecca because I prefer to play with Rebecca. I'm actually rewatching a bunch of stuff too. Cartoon Network actually started rewatching some of its older shows.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
This does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely.
Is that Albert
Where
Wesker?
are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to...
What happened?
Apparently the cartoon got a game on the PS2. Is that why they did it? I suppose so, because, you know, that's round about the time the original Clone Wars, the 2D animated, not the 3D animated one, came out. Okay, a couple of things. If that's Albert Wesker, I had no idea Albert Wesker sounded that fancy. I assume they recast him. Like, you know, okay. And that also, as I was mentioning, Cartoon Network, rewatching stuff, they've started like re-showing Courage the Cowardly Dog and Dexter's Lab, Cow and Chicken, stuff you would expect. But instead of like Codename Kids Next Door and stuff like that, they also like or Foster's Home, they started re-showing Camp Lazlo. Although I do enjoy Camp Lazlo, it's just an odd selection. Engine chamber is badly damaged. There's no way to fix it. Okay. I'm gonna go here first. Because it just feels safer. Wait, isn't this a door? Okay, I guess not. I would have assumed there would be a door there. Oh, another thing. For those who weren't in at the start, there was some person in a robe with Final Fantasy hair that was singing a lovely soprano that launched these leeches onto the train. That's why the train got infected. I don't know who they are, how they're connected to the lab in the mansion, but that's what happened.
I gotta stop this thing.
Oh no, I'm referring to Jackie Chan Adventures. So what's on the PS2 as well? I don't know, like, that was back in my, you know, unofficial gaming days. So I don't know if, like, maybe, because it was, like, on a, you know, the PS1 while eating chips, you know, back in those days. So whatever reason, like, strange if that game had a PS1 and PS2 release. Although I had the PS1 for a long time. Like, I got the PS2 like 4 or 5 months before the PS3 came out, so, you know, I was really blind. That's the reason I'm not gonna get burned that way again. I'm not gonna buy another console. Using the brake control, the following 3 steps are necessary to operate the brakes. Step 1, activating the controls. Brake controls are located in the following locations. First car, driver's compartment. A rear deck of the 5th car. I'm guessing we were there. You must insert magnetic card into the device in the 5th car. This will supply power to both sets of controls. Okay, so we have to go to both these cars. I think we're in the 1st car now, so alright. But I don't know if the blue card, we threw it away, so we need a different key card. Step 2, enter rear deck code. Enter the code for the rear deck unit to release the lock. After this, the driver's compartment code can be entered. Front compartment again after we find the code. Like, I mean, they found a way to make the most out of the small space. I mean, I will not, like, claim otherwise, but wow. Some people will not like this backtracking. Enter driver's compartment code. Enter the code to the driver's compartment unit to remove the lock. Upon completion of these 3 steps, the manual brakes can be used. I got my PS2 in 2007. I remember asking my cousins if the PS1 existed, and they joked. Because they started with the PS2. Oh, so how long, like, did it take for you to realize, okay, the PS2 was, like, the thing, wasn't the start of the development? Okay, who will stay behind? I like playing with Rebecca, but Billy has a shotgun. Okay, let's just play Rebecca.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. Then you apply the brake from here, okay?
All right.
Oh, I accidentally picked the wrong person.
Be careful.
Yeah.
I forgot syntax. Okay. Oh, like. Oh, wait. I have to go back and get that key card on the. Like, yeah. Oh, that could have been a mistake because we're on the time limit here. It's getting tense. Alright, key card. Yes, take the key card. Take more pistol ammo because I have very little handgun ammo for Billy. Probably around 2013 I found out about the PS4. Oh, okay. I mean, you know, that's back when the internet was in South Africa was still like pretty new, you know. People weren't just Googling anything they could, or a Codia in my case. So yeah, I understand how it could take a while for you to find out that piece of information. Okay, are you dead, sir? Okay, he's dead. Alright. They're going down easier in spite of the fact that they have bulletproof vests on. Okay, I have to run. Resi does love a nice time section, doesn't it? Okay, is he alive? Okay, there was a dead guy there, so he is alive now. I suspected at some point this guy would wake up, you know. Okay, come on. Oh, he's strong. Well, he's part of the anti-zombie unit, so maybe he can take an extra bullet through training. I really don't want to waste my shotgun bullets on any of these minor zombies. So hopefully, you know, I don't have to. Oh, whoa. Okay. Eating my words, no. Get the shotgun. Okay, come on. Okay, I probably can equip the pistol again. Okay, that was a mistake. I should have just stuck with the shotgun and got like piercing damage and stuff. Okay, only have a few bullets left. I mean, I'm just shooting them so I don't have to deal with them on the way back. Nice. Okay. Equip the shotgun. Like, I mean, when it this is a bit of a travesty, honestly. But at least I can use that first aid spray. No. I have one shotgun shell left. Okay, no, I'm not gonna deal with you. I'm not gonna deal with you. How far back did I save? Okay, wait. That was the wrong way to go. That was the wrong way to go. I'm on too much of a time limit. I can't afford this distraction. I wanted to go get a herb, but no. I should probably go walk around, run past the first aid spray at least. Hopefully there isn't another mutant dog here. Okay, I'll take the one on the floor. I've just thought of a different thing. Do I have the code for the door? For the break? I don't think so. Resident Evil 10 travesty. I mean, it might be, you know, 6 and 7 of that 7 and 8 both did very well. I wouldn't be surprised if they whiffed it with 9. Okay, 5? What am I supposed to do? Alright. Okay, this time I'm not gonna waste my time shooting things. I'm just gonna go past.
Resident Evil 0.
I do think we at least saved before the yes, we did. We saved before that cutscene where those people were eaten by leeches. The door is the safety is shut. I mean, at some point that was probably scary, but like this kind of Resident Evil, not that scary. As much as I love the Resident franchise, really, like. Okay. That's the guy that attacked us. Key card, like he has the key card, right? Maybe I should let Rebecca do it because she has the pistol ammo and she has Molotov. So in that one car where there's so many of them, maybe that would be the best course of action. Wait. We haven't opened this yet. Okay, wait, we still need to find the ring. Man, where is the... Okay, alright. Yeah, I think I know where we are. It's not too far back. Oh, okay, so we're before we use the hook shot. Wait, are we? Or are we before we actually get? Okay, okay. Whoa, alright. If it was too far back, that may have been enough for me to change my mind about streaming a bit longer tonight, but it's not that long. I can handle this. Wait, okay, we have to go one more car. Alright. So it was there, I probably just wasn't close enough to use it. Or am I just mistaken? Oh, okay. Okay, we have to go to the leech place. Oh, alright, so it wasn't as far back as I thought. But we have to be quite quick, because we now know there's no reason to dawdle amongst the leeches, so that I don't actually have to heal them. Okay. Alright, Billy... Okay, I'm not gonna pick up the knife. Okay, leave the shotgun shells. Or... Probably should save this time before we go full on to the car. That was a bit silly on my part. Sorry about that. Okay. Yes. Open. Lemons. Okay, alright. Pick up the shotgun shells again. Shotgun ammo. Okay, remember this time, actually take Rebecca. Have Billy stay behind, because the shotgun is not really, you know, for your weaker zombies. Let's just run. Okay, alright, that is purely a stylistic choice, I believe, because nowadays, you know, you don't need that load screen thing. Or maybe it's a technical issue, because I remember, like, long ago, like a Jinx retro review of Fable Remaster, like, they also talk about the load screens were there, and, like, maybe just, it would technically be too difficult to remove it. Because, like, those areas could at the very least be bigger with today's technology. Let me just check how much ammo do I have. I have a fair amount of ammo. I have Molotovs. I can toss those Molotovs at those zombies in the car. Yes. Use. Right. Throw it away, yes. Thank you.
This is Delta Team, this is Delta...
Okay, I'm gonna skip this. Okay, I may need to read a bit more so that we can actually see what we need to do with that code, you know.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
Okay, break, rear, you must insert the card, enter a code, unit to... But the thing is, it's not a code as such, it's more a puzzle, so we're gonna have to figure out. Billy, you stay behind.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. You stay here and apply the brake when ready.
Okay. Rebecca!
Huh?
Don't screw up, okay?
I won't.
Like, a vastly different approaches to the goodbye. Oh, what? Okay, okay. Leave. Okay, no, leave the hook shot. And free up 2 spaces. Get the key card. Okay, get ammo. Alright. Run. I mean, it's actually a math puzzle, not a code as such. It seems, because, like, at some point... Die, zombies. They did add a little bit of the random, because, as you can see, that other zombie died much easier last time. Both of the zombies are gone, but only one of them are here. So I don't know when we're gonna see the other one. I guess you fight different ones depending on what character you are, because the other one is your friend, so I guess they didn't want you, like, they thought it wouldn't make sense for Rebecca to so easily fight her commanding officer, you know, okay, equip. Let's torch some zombies. Okay, not as effective as I thought it would be. But I did get an achievement for burning them. Hey, come on. At least the one behind him fell down. Come on. Come on! Okay, oi. I shot a zombie in the foot. Okay, let's... Okay, I'm gonna have to be really careful because there's one more zombie here. And I think my health is low enough that this could be a problem. Ah, okay. Now this is her friend. This is her friend.
Edward! No!
I mean, kind of impressive that, you know, it's 2 different, like, it's a completely different cutscene, I suppose.
Stop! Don't come any closer!
And immediately we shoot our friend. You know, from 0 to shooting our commanding officer in very quick time. Oh, come on, come on. Alright, okay. Okay, we'll just go past this one for now. Why train music this, honestly? Alright. Will I be able to solve this puzzle in under 5 minutes? I am not sure. But thank you, I saw a person join us on the YouTube side to see whether or not I could. Okay, no, Just take the first aid spray. I'm not damaged enough to really use a first aid spray. First aid spray usually full up. Okay. I need to use card. I need the card. Wait. Examine. Does it have a code on it? No, it does not. Well, it does have a code on it, but it's not the right code. It's supposed to like Aiden. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to wing it. Okay, 36. You can use this to operate the brake. Okay, 5. That turns into 36. Oh, okay, I understand what's supposed to happen here. Okay. We're supposed to, in 10 button presses, get it to 36. Wait. How much? 9.
This is Rebecca.
1 second left. 1 second left.
I'll put the brake on now.
Wow. Oh, what? Oh, man. At least we... Okay, yeah, okay. We know what to do. We know what to do. Man, that's good. If I edited it right, that should be a good short. Oh, man. At least I know what that code is supposed to be now. Okay. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to, like, run past at least some of these enemies.
This is Delta Teams.
Okay, Billy, stay behind.
I'll go over to the back deck and...
Okay, leave, yes. Get the key card. Get this. Okay, the first two I definitely have to run past because they still have to wake up. I will read that just now. Run. I can kill them later. You just got Resident Evil, continue my Dark Soul pun from Matt's streams. Yeah. I actually have a FromSoft game that at some point I should start playing. Probably on stream. You know, I have Sekiro, a friend got for me recently. I'm considering, although I've been playing Silksong, and I'm gonna stream that probably Saturday and Sunday too, because I'm almost done with it. And that is surprisingly Souls-like. It's surprisingly difficult, so I may need a bit of a breather between Souls-like games. Oh, what? No, 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 no. Okay. This is going badly. Okay. Okay, good. Hello. Hi. Hi. At least fall down. At least fall down. I'm making better time, though. Because the math puzzle, he's probably gonna have a different math puzzle. I think it's different every time. You know, it's gonna be a different number every time, I mean. Okay, we can skip this time. Come on, Edward, die. I'm gonna cull this Edward. You know, so you're looking at Edward Cullen. Did its absolute punishment. Okay. That pun is worthy of including in a short. I would say. But I'm a, you know, I'm very generous with my pun quality. Alright. Okay, we've added another minute. So hopefully that's going to be enough to solve both puzzles. I mean, but they really expect you to move it on this little, you know, chase scene, you know? Alright, remember, use the card before you actually use the thing. Okay. 67, so there are 10, okay, so most of them is going to be 6s, okay, 7, 6, 6, 6, 6, 8, alright.
This is Rebecca. I have engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger, I'll put the brake on now.
Hopefully this puzzle is the same kind of puzzle and it doesn't just... Okay, 8. So, 9 times 8... 9 times 8 is 71. Okay, so... Okay, let's start with a 9. Oh, wait, okay, 9... 9... okay, 8 times 8 is 64, plus a 9 is... 75. So the final one should be 6. Okay, no. I mathed wrong. Okay, okay, what, 9 times 9 is 81. So 8 times 9 is 72. So all right. Okay. 3. We did it. I mean, I'm guessing, coincidentally, we've crashed in the Umbrella Corporation's, you know, laboratory.
Are you alright? Hey, you managed to stop the train.
Yes, we managed.
We have to find a way out.
Oh no, there were still a couple of items on that train I wanted. Oh, okay. Okay, at least she's here to help. No, no. Okay, I'm out of bullets. All right. Okay, Rebecca, get him. Okay, they leave all the items that you left here on the floor. Good. Because that would have been very frustrating. I think I'm gonna call it here, so at half-hour mark, so I streamed a half-hour longer than usual. Thanks everyone for joining, or at the least I will continue until I find a place to save. It should be nearby. I'm thankful for everyone who joined. Thank you, Rashad, for all the messages, and repeat join. Thanks very much. Use... That little bit of fire is probably preventing us from going through. What is this? Okay, it's now a first aid spray. Can I actually still use the shot? And no, I don't want to take the knife. Okay. Sewer, classic resi. This sewage water gives off a stench so bad, it makes your eyes water. Danger, authorized personnel only. Climb up the ladder, yes. Wait, are we in the mansion right now?
The Umbrella Research Center? The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the mail?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention! This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
There should be a place to save nearby. This... Okay, this isn't the mansion from the first game. Look at how lavish, like really, this looks incredible. Okay. Okay. Here's a save point. I will save here and call it a day. Thank you everyone for joining, really, seriously again. Rishav especially. Anyone else who watched too? Really grateful. If anyone is interested, I will be having, as mentioned, in addition to my Saturday and Sunday usual streams, I will have on Friday a special stream for Halloween where I will be playing Soma. So, you know, if you're interested, please join. If you do not have plans for Halloween. Okay. For data. Right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your evening or day or morning here in South Africa, but it's already 12:30. Anything else I could think of? No. Last review I posted was, I think, of Terror of Hemosaurus. If you want to check that out, I have an indie game that's pretty easy to run. Some colony elements to it. And, you know, it's just sort of an indie reboot of Rampage. Check that out if you're interested. But otherwise, I'm grateful you even watched. Like and subscribe if you want to.